Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a long time. I'm sorry for the lack of uploads. I was down in the gutters. Actually, I didn't feel like doing anything for the past month. I don't know. I think I was a bit down because I read a manga that touched me on such a deep level that it fucked me up so bad. I'll talk about this manga in a later video, and today we're gonna talk about the final chapter in this What If. What if Deku had godlike power? So, yeah, it's been your boy Zeno ZT. Drop a like, subscribe, comment, and do all those great things. And yeah, thank y'all, and I'll see you at the end of the video. So, let's begin. Last time we stopped our journey at the end of the USJ attack by Deku erasing Nomu and All Might thanking him. After that, Deku and everybody dispatched and went home. And as Deku talked to his mom, he went to bed, changed his clothes, and he took a long sleep. And in that sleep, there is his future vision started acting up and started showing him events that will be coming after the USJ attack, like the sports festival, which showed him not even trying, and after that the forest accident when they go training forest training incident, and the Hosu incident. It showed him everything until the My Villain Academia with Shigaraki defeating the heroes. He saw Eri-chan getting tortured. He saw Toka-chan, not Toka, Toka-chan, yes, Toka-chan almost getting killed by Muscular. And he started seeing all these evil things, and Deku woke up and started having this epiphany, this anger, this sadness of the hero society and villain. And he started thinking, what if? Just what if? And then he woke up, went, had breakfast. He was down in the gutters the full day. And then Aizawa talked to them about the sports festival. And yeah, everybody was preparing for it. But Deku didn't do any preparation. He wasn't feeling it. So yeah, we jump into the day of the sports festival. Deku straight up snapped his finger and he teleported to the end of the course. Winning, everybody was clapping and cheering, and Deku was looking at them with disgust. Everyone was to the point of him getting disgusted by them. That everybody celebrates and do this, but it wasn't meaning anything. So yeah, he continued that. Then in the cavalry battle, everybody teamed up, and who chose his team to be Uraka. At this time, I would say Kirishima went to Deku to score the better chances of winning, and he went to who was it? Uraka, Kirishima. Let's say Momo, because she talked to him about his creative quirk and everything. So yeah, it went like that, and they scored number one because Deku amplified Uraka's ability to zero gravity, and they kept on being in air. They didn't do anything. He protected them from projectiles and everything. So yeah, we jump into the battle. The pair stayed as in the canon. It was Shinso vs Deku, and Deku knows what the quirks of people are. But he did the one thing. When Shinso started taunting him, Deku straight up responded, and nothing happened. And Shinso was straight up shocked. He said, you didn't fall under my mental control." Deku said that doesn't work on someone like me. Because godlike power, he has immunity to mental damage or anything like that, spiritual damage, whatever the fuck. So yeah, Deku was straight up bored, and he waved his hand, which teleported which teleported Shinso out of the arena, giving Deku the win. And everybody was clapping and cheering, and the rest of the fights went according to plan. But there was one difference between Uraka and Bakugo's fight. Uraka put up a better fight, which she almost won. She almost got him because of the power boost Izuku gave her. So yeah, it was almost neck and neck. It was even better than Deku vs Todoroki from the canon fight. It was straight up fire. So yeah, I'm not concentrating on the fights in things. I'm taking it as a narrative standpoint because this is from Deku's point of view. I'm just talking like that. Deku at this time, he feels like nothing matters anymore or nothing can matter. So yeah, we jump back into Deku vs Todoroki, and Deku said just to help out Todoroki a little bit, he said, "I'ma do my best." And yeah, Deku fought against Todoroki a marvelous battle, with Deku not using teleportation or anything like that. He straight up used super strength and super speed to just duke it out in some barriers and stuff like that to protect himself. So yeah, which pushed Todoroki to use his flame side, accepting it as his part of him, which helped him. But Deku said enough is enough, and he boosted his power and straight up knocked Todoroki out of the arena. And then everything went as according. Bakugo defeating Tokoyami, and as it goes. And then to the final battle. It was a fated battle between rivals. Deku vs Bakugo. And Deku was going at it with fury because of their rivalry. He said that I won't give you an easy fight. And Bakugo responded, if you did that, I would kill you, you damn nerd. And they went at it, punch for punch, hit for hit. And Deku using super strength to counter and using some knowledge on martial arts and how to evade and how. And it was a marvelous battle. Bakugo using his explosion to push himself as fast as he can, but the perception of time and the senses of Deku let him dodge it the final second. It was a marvelous battle, and then it ended by a final clash from a howitzer explosion from Bakugo and a super full-on smash from Deku, which pushed beyond 100%. Even 100% All Might cannot throw a punch that hard, which when they clashed, it ended in a humongous explosion, which led Bakugo to fly out of the arena, and Deku planting his feet to keep himself in the arena. When Deku was not pronounced, dumbass, was announced the victor of this fight. It was a pretty good fight, so Bakugo was not feeling down about it, about second place. He was feeling like a piece of shit, but not that much. So yeah, Deku was crowned the victor, and All Might went to him and gave him the first medal. But All Might saw that this is not the cheerful kid anymore. This is something totally different. And yeah, after that, then the hero training arc begins. The hero killer Stain. So yeah, I'm gonna do something that would shock y'all. So yeah, it went something as this. Deku went with with Todoroki to Endeavor's an agency because he was recommended there, and they did some training, some stuff, and then the hero patrolling. When the Horso incident started, the Nomo started flooding the city, and the hero killer's team started killing the hero native and who was engaging against Ida in this timeline. As Deku reached the intersection, when he was going into the alley, he saw Ida getting stabbed and killed. Which at this point, that broke Deku. His emotion was going out of control because even in his future vision, he did not see this. It wasn't a normal in the program. Nothing was supposed to go like this. The group started losing it, and in his mind started going out of control. His powers, his eyes started glowing. His hands started showing so much power that he even can crush the universe between his hand. And Stain was erased. And Deku, he brought back Ida from the dead, but this time Deku started floating in the air. He floated over Hosu and he looked down with pity and sadness in his eyes toward them. And he said, "No more." He snapped his finger. And then a bright light shined upon the city, upon the world, engulfing it all. And there were no more heroes or villains. He destroyed the quirk gene just by a snap of his finger. And he banished himself to the cosmos. And after that, the heroes were in shock. Everybody cannot tap into his power. Most of the people started panicking because they lost the thing that made them special. But most of the people out there with the quirks that made them deformed, that hurt them most of their life, they were rejoiced. And the 20% of the people started feeling normal again. They're not cast down on a society. They have the same thing right now. Everybody is the same. Shigaraki was angry. All for One died instantly because he lost his quirk that kept him alive. He died instantly. Shigaraki lost his mind, and then we go to All Might, the symbol of peace. He looked in the sky. He said, "Midoriya Shonen," and we jump into Deku creating a fortress on one of the deserted planet he created. He was sitting on the throne, looking down, and he was the new watcher of the universe. The age of hero is over, and another age will start. I will say thank y'all for tuning in. This was the final part of everything. I think this is the best ending with godlike power. I did this just as the House of M, where there were no more mutants. The Scarlet Witch erased 98% of the mutant population. This is the best thing that I can basically do. It is a great ending for a story which our hero will always be burdened with the guilt that he took something from the people, and the people, the uprising of people, and there is no more conflict between good heroes and villains. Now they're all equal. They have to fight it in the normal means. The 20% of normal humans won't be isolated and alienated by the other 80% who has quirks. And there will be no more division between the transforming who has a transformation quirk that fucked him up his whole life, and someone with a super strength based quirk enhancer or emitter or something like that. There is no more. I want to say thank y'all for tuning in. It's been your boy Zeno ZT. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed this part. And if you want to help out the channel in some way, I would say please help me create a logo for this channel. I'm using the Gordon Freeman right now, but it's not a logo for the channel. channel. I'm not official or anything like that, and I don't know how to create a logo for the channel. So yeah, I would pretty much appreciate it if you help me out. And I would say thank y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next chapter. Peace.